Okay, so welcome back, viewers. Welcome again to our post-match analysis of the thrilling ICC Champions Trophy final, India and New Zealand. And obviously, India won, and congratulations to all the Indians out here. And actually, India were the deserving winners because they are playing some another level of cricket from past year or 2 years, we can say, because their glorious run in ICC tournaments continue. And this victory also under
They have in William O'Rourke and Kyle Jamieson. So what they could have done is, it's okay even if Matt Henry is not available, we'll play an extra batter or we'll play an extra spinner. That could have helped you.
Exactly, yeah. So also, I guess introduction of Bracewell was a bit late. Like you can say that he could have got a first spell a bit early because Bracewell was like bowling really well. He slowed down the things. He was getting wickets, but again the target was too low for a
even
team
Santner
like
also,
India.
even Santner also bowled well actually.
Santner so obviously bowls well
The only thing is,
usually.
if that opening partnership, if India didn't get that 105 run opening partnership, then I think India would have been in trouble.
Hmm. Hmm. Because pitch got really slow and it was difficult to score in the middle overs. Just like New Zealand faced problems, Indian batters were also facing the problem. But again, with the depth in the Indian batting lineup, 250 was never going to be enough. And I guess yeah, that's why India are the ultimate winners. They're like winning a tournament without losing a single match.
Yeah, and that
That's
too, that
really
too without Bumrah and without Harshdeep, India is winning. So imagine if they come into the team, then it's even more dangerous then.
Obviously. Yeah, so like it was a very happy situation for many of the players. Like Shami got his first ICC trophy after playing for 13 years. Even
Yeah.
it was first trophy for KL Rahul also.
KL Rahul,
So
Shubman Gill.
nah, Gill will definitely get more chances to win. But like KL has been playing for a long time now, but this was a very happy kind of situation. And the happiest thing was like now everybody has denied any rumors about retirement. Rohit Sharma, Kohli, and
Yeah.
even Jadeja posted on his Instagram handle that
Yeah, they won't retire.
no rumors, please. So I guess it's a
Yeah.
good and like now Mission 2027 is on.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
actually, and even another because thanks to India, another South African has also won an ICC tournament within the management. That is also trending. Morne Morkel.
Morne Morkel,
Yeah.
finally.
The
Yeah.
South Africans normally have trophy allergies, isn't it? In ICC tournament, they somehow lose, find ways to lose. But we are making them win. Like Gary Kirsten was there in our team as coach. We made him.
Ah,
He's the only South African to win a World Cup, and he won it because of it. And now Morne Morkel has won it now.
hmm.
So
Like
plenty of good
now, do you
things has
see
happened.
this? Yeah.
Plenty of good things has happened, but I want, as a New Zealander, you don't need to feel disappointed because at the end of the day, New Zealand have lost to a better team on a better team in the tournament. Because whatever it is, if you see this Indian team, in any angle we see it, without Bumrah and Arshdeep, this Indian team all round is looking very, very dangerous. Bowling is so good,
Exactly.
batting is so good, everything is so good. If Bumrah and Arshdeep comes into this team, just tell me which team can stop India in the future.
You'll have to make a world 11. India versus rest of India 11. Get in good players from every country and then you can try to defeat us. But still, again, like the kind of talent, the kind of skill which this team has, it will be very difficult to defeat them. Now, even like people are saying that this pitch was not good. Like this pitch was suiting the Indian batsmen, Indian team. team. But if imagine India playing in Pakistan on those highway tracks with this kind of batting lineup, they
Yeah,
would have really scored like 350, 380 in every match.
even
Uh,
400 could have been scored.
huh, Definitely, because again you have 8 full-fledged batters and then 6 bowling options. It's really difficult for other teams to manage. And credits to BCCI management, domestic cricket setup. Even if you see the players who are waiting for these chances, Yashasvi Jaiswal, players of caliber of Yashasvi
Yeah,
Jaiswal, Tilak Sharma, Abhishek Sharma, Ryan Parag. Wow, this cricket
yeah,
is
yeah.
really in a good hands.
Amazing, amazing, yeah, amazing. Even next year's T20 World Cup, it'll be happening here, and I think India
Hmm.
will big time favorites because even in T20s, if you see last year we have lost, we have not lost a T20 series last year. I think after winning the T20 World Cup, so there also we are like we went and won in one T20 series. We won in South Africa, we won in Zimbabwe, we won everywhere. Even home T20 series, everything we have won. So like it's
Hmm.
India, India everywhere. Only thing is, India women has still not won, but India men is winning everything now. Complete
Yeah,
domination.
but now with the introduction of WPL, I guess Indian women will also keep on performing well. I guess it
Mm.
will help them to. And you're talking
Yeah,
about the
yesterday we
coming World
saw.
Cup, T20 World Cup.
Yesterday
Yeah.
we saw good talent actually. She's a good.
Hmm.
She might play for India women. Bharati Fulmalli. You saw her innings, no? 61 from 25 balls. So those kind of players can make a difference in the Indian women's team actually.
Huh. And you were talking about the T20 World Cup next year, which is scheduled to be happening in India. So imagine Varun Chakravarti and Bumrah bowling 8 overs. What
Yeah, yeah.
what will
Yeah, so yeah,
so
ultimately, now if we bat first and we score 170, 180, that 180 has to be scored in 12 overs for the opposition.
ah,
Because 8 overs, if these two are out.
exactly. So yes, like India team is dominating cricket just like anything. Uh, and I don't know what will happen if because viewers now are habitual of watching India, seeing like India winning every match. Now I don't know if any day India loses, what will happen? How will the people react? What they will
No,
ask for? They will
yeah.
start.
If you see, India got whitewashed in the home test series before this against New Zealand, and India also lost the BGT. So we have lost, but it is just that I think in limited overs, India are dominating more than Test cricket actually.
Huh. Obviously. The ODI setup we have, obviously, there are questions in Test cricket. Uh, and even if you see now the England tour is the next assignment which India has got, and the problem still persists. The like winning Champions Trophy has not solved the problem of your Test setup, and
Yeah,
I don't know if management again selects this team based on the performance of ODI. They will be again humiliated in England the way they were humiliated in Australia.
yeah.
I That
That's,
problem persists. We
no,
can
that's a
discuss on
concern.
that because
That is a concern, which is one of the reasons why India have not won the World Test Championship till now. Two finals lost,
hmm,
and this time we have not even qualified for the finals.
hmm. So obviously, like the test thing that we can like create an entire video on that because there are also talents like Karun Nair, Abhimanyu Ishwaran are waiting for their
Karun Nair,
chances.
Karun Nair should be brought into the ODI team actually. I think after this they might take a decision and they might bring in Karun Nair. Like even in the Vijay Hazare Trophy has done beautifully, and Ranji Trophy also. Like everything is performing well. So this is the
So
best time
like,
to include him in the team, in the Indian team.
where do you see Karun Nair playing? Like at what position? Number three and number one? Because
Yeah,
number four is set, number five is
because
set,
now
six is.
now Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli are at the end of their career, isn't it? So maybe in that
Mhm.
position you can try Karun Nair for
Uh,
the
because
ODI setup.
the transition should be very smooth because at number three if you need to have someone like Kohli you need to give a lot of time and lot of experience lot of exposure to that player. You can't imagine
No,
Kohli
but
retiring and
But after this, there is no ICC tournament in ODI format, isn't it? So for ODI bilateral series, Virat Kohli and Rohit
Ah,
even rest themselves, isn't it? They can rest themselves. You can give new players chance, isn't it?
that's what
Every
I'm talking.
not
That
necessary that Rohit
yeah,
Sharma and Virat Kohli have to play everything. That's not necessary.
that's what I'm talking. That this transition should be smooth. Otherwise, what will happen is Kohli gets retired, and suddenly there will be a vacuum at number three. Like no player who has played. So obviously, you need to start thinking that way only. Also, and even Rohit has confirmed that 2027 is very far. So even he is not sure that whether he will play it continue till 2027 or not. There was a statement going on in an interview where he said that 2027 is too far. So obviously you need to look from the future prospects also. You need to introduce players like Jaiswal, Karun Nair, and yeah,
Yeah, definitely they
so
will
that
come. Let's see. Like, for now, we'll enjoy the moment like India has won this thing. And yeah, so the complete performance and Rohit Sharma winning the man of the match in the finals, is scoring 76 runs from 83 balls. The selfless Rohit Sharma that we know. Ever since he started this approach, like he will come in and he will take on the bowling. India have won 23 matches out of 24 matches in the last three ICC tournaments combined. Imagine if India had won on that 19th November, it would have been
we would have made
unbelievable.
hat trick.
Three consecutive hat trick of ICC tournaments would have come now.
But still we can make that hat trick. Like we can get our another ICC tournament which is coming, like the T20 World Cup. So
Yeah,
obviously there are still some chances.
but
So yes,
I
that's
feel
yeah.
I feel for New Zealand also. Like New Zealand have also lost